Hello everyone, welcome back to another Heat 4 video. As you can tell in the title, today we'll be doing a throwback race at Darlington. We're going to get into the quick race and choose our driver. So right now we are going to probably go with maybe a Toyota. I think maybe Denny Hamlin. He has a really cool Darrell Waltrip throwback, if I can find it here. There it is. That's a really nice looking car. Either this one or Jimmy's car, which is a beautiful throwback to himself. But possibly Alex Bowman's 88 car, because that one is really good looking. The red. I think I might have to go with the red. Yeah, it's going to have to be Bowman's car. So we are going to be going to Darlington here in NASCAR Heat 4. It's going to be a 25% length race. Here are the settings for you. Manual transmission, like always. Low brake smoothing to make it a little more difficult. We have 105 difficulty, light damage. 3 times tire wear, less wear for us, more grip. Strict yellows and multiple race stages. Here are the driver's settings. Draft physics are on normal. AI skill ranges are right there. And here's the audio. I will be using the sound as the effects, I guess a little quieter this time. I've realized in past videos the effects make it too loud, and you can't really hear what I'm saying. Not that it really matters anyway. But we're going to get on into the race. Darlington, 92 laps. It should be a good one. So now we are here at Darlington. We're going to get qualifying underway. And we're going to skip practice because we already know this track pretty well. So qualifying will now be starting. Make our way up onto the track itself. The car is pretty loose exiting pit road, especially here at Darlington. It's a very tricky track and it's very narrow. Coming through turns 3 and 4. I'm gonna start the qualifying lap right now. Hopefully we can possibly get the pole. It's a 28 and I'm not really good here, so we'll try our best. So we get onto the apron a little bit there. In past NASCAR Heat games, if you were to tap that apron, you would spin out. But luckily, it has been fixed since this game has been released. However, the track is still very, very tough to navigate. As we come off, we are going to be a couple of seconds slower. That fourth. Well, around there, so we'll have a decent starting position, and hopefully if someone goes to the rear we can start on the inside lane. See who's on the pole for the race. It is Denny Hamlin. So now we're going to be getting the race underway here at Darlington. William Byron is prepped for this race weekend, just like in real life. I think he started on pole back here last year. Cody Ware has been dominant. That is very rare to say the least, for Cody Ware in a Rick Ware car. Looks like we will be starting on the top here at Darlington. We have the spread out restarts. Let's see how that helps us. I think I will be using no rear view camera for now, so the frame rates don't drop like they do in all games, in NASCAR Heat 4 especially. So we make a little bit of contact with the 38 there. He saves it. So we are going to try and make a pass on Ryan Newman going into turn 3. Give him a little boot as we get underneath him, and we're going to try and pick off Daniel Hamrick himself too. I don't know what happened to Ryan Newman there, and the car is a little loose exiting 4. So that's going to be, well, I don't know if we'll make any adjustments right now, but we'll see how the car goes as the run carries on. We got the 2 Richard Childress cars back here, Austin Dillon, and that beautiful throwback car. And we got our teammate, Jimmy Johnson, not representing Ally that well this race. Back here in 20th place. That's not good for him, but hopefully we can pick him off. And it looks like Brad Keselowski has taken the lead from Denny Hamlin so far in this race. It's too early to tell who the dominant cars are, although I think it may be Byron, Keselowski, and Hamlin. They are probably in the top 3, I'm guessing. We're going to give a little push to Jimmy right here. So he's trying to set him up for a pass as we get a little tight going into 3. I don't want to spin him out. That's not right. So we're going to get, we're just going to get underneath the 48, or not. He's going to get some help from the 38 up top. Oh, he's going to come down low. I don't know what he's doing. Oh my goodness. The car gets really tight going into 1 sometimes, and then we get super loose on the exit. So it's hard to tell what we really need to do to fix this car, but we'll see. Maybe if I try third-person view, it could help us. Oh, we give a little boot as we try and get clear of the 21 car. That's another good-looking throwback car. I think it's a throwback to Glenwood, I think. Oh my goodness, as we get even more tight. He saves it. I'm driving really sloppy this race. It's probably because I rarely get any practice at Darlington. Oh, as I almost wrecked my teammate. Oh, save it. He saves it. I really didn't want to wreck him there. That would have been not the right thing to do this early in the race. So we get into the wall. This car is not handling the way I thought it would. I thought it would be much smoother going through the corners, but it seems like we really have to arc our entry if we want to have a good corner speed and stuff like that. We get down on the apron, exit turns 2. This car looks beautiful. Go into turns 3 and 4, trying to run down the 37 of Busher as we get into the wall again. I think we've gotten like 7 Darlington stripes this first 5 laps. 6 laps now, 7. But we try and set up the 37 for a pass. I'm pretty sure he has his own throwback car, but he's not programmed to run it, so that's not good on NASCAR Heat's part. And we have Ryan Blaney up ahead, and the 2 car continues to lead. So we're going to brake a little early going into turns 3 and 4 so we can get a nice run and take it 3 wide with Almirola and David Reagan in the 38 car. I thought that was John Hunter Nemechek for a second. He's been running that car for the majority of the 2020 season. I'm pretty sure he's full-time. Oh my goodness, as Ryan Preece, yeah, that is Ryan Preece. Ryan Preece did not give me a lot of room entering turns 1 and 2, and we're going to get into the wall again. Try not to let Almirola get by me again, as I want to keep my track position in case of a caution. They are 2 wide up ahead, as we're going to give a little boot to David Reagan. We're not really happy with the 47. He kind of put me in the wall going into 1, so I'm just going to try and get away from him. 15 laps remaining in stage number 1. So the car has gotten a little better since the beginning, but we are still loose and tight. Exit a corner and entering the corner, so we're gonna have to figure this out. As Keselowski up ahead, if you can see on the track map, he is starting to catch lap traffic, and based on how the AI gets through lap traffic, I'm pretty sure we can make up a lot of ground coming to, what is this, 14 to go. We're probably going to try and turn off the rear view cam. David Reagan just puts it straight into the wall. I don't know what he's doing. We're going to turn off the leaderboard too, so we can see the frames and jump back up. When you barely have all those additional features on the screen, it really wears away from the actual gameplay as we get into the wall again. Really not that good at this track. So we're going to try the top side on Kevin Harvick. I'm still going to keep my backwards camera off just for now. Keep the frame rates rolling. That is a cool looking Busch car. Kevin Harvick has had some really good Busch cars the past year. They always seem to make some great schemes as we try and get clear of the 4 exiting turn 4. We'll set our sights on Kurt Busch in the orange, I don't know what car that is, Chevy accessories car. That's an interesting sponsor for Chip Ganassi Racing. So we're going to get all the way on the inside. We're going to clear him, and we are now basically locked into the top 15 here. The leader is about 9 seconds away. It looks like Eric Jones has taken the lead from Keselowski. I don't know when that happened. Oh, and we're going to go spinning. Can we save it? We do save it. I don't know what really happened there. I feel like we just got loose on the apron. Luckily, that's no caution. I really didn't want that to be a caution. We make more contact. But yeah, we just lost all that ground we made up. And our chances of winning this stage have really diminished. So we're going to turn off the leaderboard again. Try to save some more frames. Try to make up some ground. And see where we finish in stage 1. That was not good on my part. I probably should have taken it much more safe route entering that corner. And I don't want to spin out again. I don't want to make myself look like a fool 2 times in a row. As we come around to 10 laps to go in the stage. Luckily, we really need to make some adjustments to this car to hopefully have it drive better. As we enter turns 3 and 4, we are setting our sights back on those guys up ahead who we were battling with right before we spun ourselves out. Kurt Busch again, we're going to have to pass him again. Can we make up, what is that, 13.5 seconds? Oh, didn't mean to do that to you, Kurt, but honestly, maybe you do deserve it. David Reagan up ahead. David Reagan has some speed this race. He got into the wall when I bumped him a few laps ago, again before I spun out. And we got Kevin Harvick up here. It looks like the 38 is faster than Harvick. Although Harvick, you know, he doesn't want to let him by. We got Jamie McMurray. Oh, he's a lap car. I thought he was for position. But we're going to go around Jamie McMurray. You going to let me by? No, you're not. Thank you. No, thank you. I don't know what he's doing. That is why he is in 40th place in the number 40 car. That's ironic. But let's see what we have up ahead. Clint Boyer is for position. He's right here. We are in the top 10. We have 8 laps of fuel left in the tank. I don't know if these guys are going to be coming to pit road. Oh my god. Lap traffic is really holding up the cars that we need to pass for position. That's great, but I would prefer it if the artificial intelligence could really, you know, navigate their way like people do in real life. 8 laps remaining in the tank. Oh god, Suarez, I don't know what you're doing. And it looks like 6-7 laps to go in the race. Now we got 7 laps of fuel, so can we inherit the lead? I don't know, but we will try. Yeah, it looks like we're going to take the lead. Coming around to 6 laps to go. I'm pretty sure we can make it. I don't know what the AI is doing, but they're making an unscheduled pit stop. Doesn't look like they have to. So we are the leader. Kurt Busch is in second. Eric Jones back in third. He was the leader entering pit road. I'm pretty sure he is the leader exiting pit road too. And with my driving, chances are there will be a caution. Oh my goodness, look how crinkled up the car is. That is not looking great. We really have to exit the throttle. Oh, Bubba, give me the room, thank you. as we're just going to try and pull away from these guys. We are going to trap the whole field a lap down. This is really sad.
All clear.
3 laps remaining in the stage. We've got Keselowski behind us. He's trying to regain his lap. And it looks like Kurt Busch is back there too. I don't know how many tires each guy has taken, but we'll try and hold them off, play defense. If we can keep them all a lap down, we are really good in the long run because we won't lose any track position when we come down and pit under caution. And the next person, I'm pretty sure actually they will take the wave around, so that might not be the... I don't really know. Any option we take, we're obviously going to lose the lead, and they would regain their lap. So, try and block Almirola from getting his lap back. That will allow the ones behind us to catch, but we only have a lap and a half left in the stage. So let's try and cruise to a stage 1 victory as we slam the wall right there. Keep holding up Almirola. He's going to look low. We are going to block him. We really need to hold him a lap down. He is going to look inside, but we are going to block him. Need to keep... Oh, and I bump him. I did not mean to do that. I just wanted to block him. And, well, that was a pretty dirty move right there, but... And I sadly did whatever it took to do that. So they are all pitting. Oh, are we going to rear end Austin Dillon? I would rather not. Or that's not even him, that's Chris Buescher. Oh, we got a lot of people 2 laps down. Look at that. Oh, Almirola is the first car 2 laps down. So we've got a lot of cars. Oh, Jimmy, what are you doing? Yeah, a lot of guys trapped many laps down. We got 2 seconds of damage. We're going to pit, take 4 tires. We're going to probably tighten up the car just a skosh to help us with our exit and entry of the corners. Hopefully that does not backfire on us, but we will see. Get prepared for the green flag here at Darlington. Logano's staying on my outside. I'm pretty sure he side drafted me a little bit. Either that or I side drafted him as we get into the wall in the first corner. Not a good look. As we are trying to clear Logano entering turns 3. I'm gonna probably stop talking so I can focus on the racing. Oh my goodness. He literally gave no concern about me right there as I just got pounded into the wall entering 3. I don't know what that was about, but we'll see. I mean, maybe the less laps we have to race, the more time we can actually get into this video. Because I don't know if laps will fit in this 60-minute video, however long it may be. Keselowski on my outside. I will stop talking now.
Got one inside. All clear. Still there.
As the caution comes back out here at Darlington, we had a little battle there with Eric Jones for 2 laps. He kept putting me up on the wall a little bit. I would get to his outside, entering the corner, and he would just, like, pretend I wasn't even there, and he'd come straight up. That's how we gained that right side damage along with hitting the wall ourselves. But we're going to restart on the outside lane. Keselowski drove off really fast there in 2 laps. So he's going to be a big threat on the short run. But I feel like we have the car on the long run that can beat him. We'll see, though. We're not going to pit. We are going to stay out and restart in the 2nd position. Alongside Keselowski, we're going to get ready to go green. Again here at Darlington. 2 car on the inside. We've got the 41. Oh, God, they're laid back really far there. But we're going to clear him. Heading into turns 1 and 2. I'll stop talking again so I can focus and hold them at bay. Oh my goodness, this car got super loose on the exit there. I don't know what that was about.
Car there on the inside. Bottom's clear. Inside. Bottom's free. Use it if you need it. Hold your line. Got one outside. Hold your line. Got one outside. Hold your line. Got one outside. Car outside. Hold your line. Here you go. Focus. Still there. You're all clear up top. Stay low. Clear high. Clear high.
As we go down the back straightaway, lap 14 out of 22 here in the 2nd stage at Darlington. We fell back a little ways and we got super loose in turns 1 and 2, and we lost a lot of track position. Not really, we lost a lot of time because we got so many cars a lap down we didn't lose much track position. We're still in the top 5. The 2 car is still the leader, and yeah, it's a little update on the race itself. But I'm going to continue to stay quiet so I can try and run them back down and hopefully get another stage win.
Careful. Still there. Still there. Clear high, bud.
So we have finally caught the 19-20 car with 5 laps to go here in stage number 2. Can we run down the 2 car himself, Keselowski? I really don't think we can, but I feel like we can get up to 2nd place here. So I'll continue to stop talking and focus on clearing these guys. So Eric Jones just checked up big time right there. I don't know what that was for. probably give him a little boot going into turn 1, show him that I'm not really happy with what he just did there. Kind of brake checked us on the exit of the corner, put him into the wall again. Will he brake check us again? I don't know. He's got his teammate behind us too. Let's just try and clear him though. We got bigger fish to fry than Eric Jones right now. Kozlowski is 2.5 seconds ahead with 3 laps remaining. See what we can do. It is the white flag in stage number 2. We've got Brad Kozlowski right up here, so we can try and pass him going into turns 3 and 4. The lap traffic will play a factor, so we are going to get clear and we are going to win stage number 2 right there. As you can look at your top 5. Cody Ware earning some points here at Darlington. That's funny to see. It's going to take a while here because many cars were lapped down. There we go. Official results here. Cody Ware earning 2 points. That is pretty funny. So we are going to pit with 3 seconds of damage. We will fix that and put some new tires on the car. We fall back to 6th place. Gonna restart on the outside of the teammate. We have a better launch. Can we clear him entering 1? We will be able to clear him.
Inside. All right, you're clear. Clear all around. Got a car low now.
I don't know what that was right there. That was... he dive bombed the corner. That was pretty funny. Although it did not work out for us because we fell back to 10th. Well, actually no. We fell back to 4th. Oh, and he keeps overdriving the corner.
Got a car low now. Car there on the inside.
I don't know why everyone keeps dive bombing the corner. It's like they keep pinning me right up against the wall, which is surprising because you'd expect the AI to race cleaner than the person that's playing the game. As we spin out again in turn 3 and 4, we get pinned right on the right side of the car. We're probably going to come down pit road and fix that damage. That was not a good few laps right there.
Going green. Ready, ready. Hard from the outside, outside.
I'm gonna turn off our rear view camera.
You're clear. Car outside.
And we have a swap right there. You saw Eric Jones jump right down to the bottom lane so he can get underneath the 41 car. So we've got the 42 car himself of Kyle Larson as damage. We're going to put him in the wall. Probably shouldn't have done that, but it is what it is. So we enter turns 3 and 4. Bumper to the back of the 41. He's not going to be able to save it, and he spins out again. Another caution has come out for Daniel. We're going to stay out and restart in the 8th position, as through these cautions multiple cars are regaining their laps. So you can see Chase Elliott is now back on the lead lap. Let's see if we can get an actual green flag run in here, because it's pretty boring on these cautions. So I'll stop talking again.
Still there. Still there. Car outside. Hold your line. Car there on your outside. Careful, still there. Stay on the bottom here. Alright, you're clear. Got one inside. Alright, you're clear. Car there on the inside. Car there on the inside. Got one inside. Clear high, bud. All right, you're clear. Got a car low now. All clear.
And we have a caution. It is for Kurt Busch. That's interesting. That's going to be a surprise. He's going to throw another restart in. Eric Jones is pitting as well. I don't know if maybe it wasn't for Kurt Busch. Let's see. We've got some other takers that are going to be hitting pit road. We've got a lot of cars 2 laps down. They are basically out of the race. Sad to see Jimmy back there in 34th. He is not going to do that well this race. That is sad. Are we going to pit? Let's see what the rest of the field is going to be doing. It looks like all these guys are going to be hitting pit road. I think I'll hit pit road too. We won't fall back too far. And we will have fresh tires. Although I did not have enough time to press the button, so scratch that, and we are going to be in 4th place on the restart. Can we clear Truex? Not with forgetting to shift, and I just blew my chance of getting down low, although we do have barely anyone behind us, so we will be able to drop down to the bottom. Although I probably should have pushed my teammate. That would have been the better. Yeah, I think I will do that. That's a kinder act. Hopefully it doesn't overdry yet. That's what I thought. That's what I feared would happen. You push someone into a corner here at Darlington and they completely lose it when it comes to traction.
Still there.
Although Byron did gain the lead, so maybe it did help him. It did not help me, certainly, though. We fell back to 3rd, and then we lost our position to Martin, and we fell to 4th. But we are gaining gaining ground on these guys. We're gonna run Keselowski up the track. We got our teammate right in front of us. Let's see if we can run him down. All of a sudden, we have a new competitor that has entered the picture. Eric Jones on the fresh tires has come out of nowhere, and he is going for the lead here at Darlington. He's going to go around the top, as we can take it 3 wide with our teammate for a second there. He's going to go up high, hopefully get the draft off the 20 car. We are just going to try and side draft entering the corner. We got our other teammate, Chase Elliott. And we got another Chevrolet of Kurt Busch back there, so I'm guessing that caution was not for the 1 car, as I thought it was. As we enter turns 3 and 4, Byron gets into the wall. That's what you expect whenever you go too wide into a corner at this track in this game. However, can we run down the 20 of Eric Jones coming to 18 laps to go in the race? Was that the winning call by the 20 team? I don't know if it was. Kurt Busch also took tires, and he's not up here, so we'll see. Let's keep trying to run them down before we have to make green flag pit stops, because we know we are going to need as much track position as we can get to hold on to the win, if we can. Although we might have to just be satisfied with 2nd place, because Eric Jones, I'm pretty sure, has the car to beat right now. It's either him, or William Byron, or Keselowski. Maybe even Chase Elliott. I doubt it's me. As we spin out again, just really get loose on the exit of, or in the middle of the corner there. Luckily, we did not damage the car any more than it already has been. But we have lost even more time. William Byron has now put a second on us, back up to 2nd place. So I'm pretty sure lap traffic will play a factor in this race, because if we go green, we know that Eric Jones will be held up with the lap traffic. And especially how I've set the skill range too wide, that even that may play an even bigger factor. 15 laps to go, 10 laps of fuel. Our tires look decent, but we're going to have to take 4 tires. It is Darlington. It's like Atlanta and Homestead. You really need tires at this track. So we have continued to run down our teammates, try and pass them for podium finish or position.
Still there.
Just going to hopefully clear the 24 entering 1. We will. Give a little boot to the 9. He is obviously going to take that momentum and go nowhere. Or actually, otherwise he would go straight into the wall like he just did. So hopefully we can do that to him again going into 3. It's going to have him overdrive the corner a little bit, and he's going to go up the track. We will pass him. Oh, Byron's coming to pit road. It's going to be an interesting call. I'm pretty sure I will pit the lap after the 20 car pits. I think that might be the strategy. I'm going to have to take 4 tires, because that is definitely the way to go. I don't know if I want to pull a Denny Hamlin strategy though, because you saw at Pocono, Hamlin stayed out much longer than expected, and he distanced himself from the 4 car of Kevin Harvick. I don't know if I can pull that off here at Darlington. The 2 tracks are very different. However, you don't know what you can do. And the 20 car is starting to hit lap traffic, which will play a factor. I was hoping it would happen a little later in the race once we need to pass them. But we'll see. Praying for no cautions too. I would like this race to go to green, and Eric Jones is hitting pit road this time by. We're going to come in. Oh wait, no, that's Jimmy Johnson. No. I mistook our ally teammate for our competitor. 11 laps remaining. Chances are we're just going to take a splash of fuel, although we will need 4 tires because we cannot make it to the end. Although if we do take 2 tires, that might be another strategy. Take 2 tires? I really don't know what these guys are going to be doing. I feel like 4 tires is the way to go. I'm going to keep staying out. Oh wait, can Eric Jones make it to the end? I really don't think he can. Oh, he's getting lap traffic. That's playing a factor right here. Can he outspeed us all? And the caution comes out. Everyone's going to be pitting. We have a lot of cars a lap down. William Byron a lap down, up to 5th place. That is insane. We're going to fix our up to 5th place and restart the race, hopefully. We're going to take everything. Gas and go. Tires. This is a money stop. We only lose 1 position. Thankful to the 88 pit crew. We really need to make a move right now because we know we won't be able to catch lap traffic. That is out of the picture right now. We are really not that good on the short run, especially with these tires. That's what I was worrying about, and that is what is happening. And the 12 car, not the 12 car, the 47 car is surprisingly fast. We're just going to need to pick these guys off. We're probably going to need a caution too if we want to make a move at the 20 car. 5 laps to go. I don't know what we can do. I really want to win the race, but let's see what we can do. 5 laps to go. Can we run him down, or is he just going to run away with it? We'll see. Might come down to getting another caution, but we will try and run as many laps as we can. Yeah, Eric Jones is really pulling away. I really don't think we can. We're going to need a caution.
Outside. All right, you're clear. Got a car high now. Got one inside. Clear low, bud.
And I just literally dumped the 47 car. That was a dirty move. But we get the caution that we needed. And we will have a chance at the win here in Darlington. Should I pit and get 4 tires? I don't think I should. And we will have an overtime restart.
Coming to the green. Almost ready. Green out, let's go. Inside. Good to go. Clear all around. Caution.
And the caution comes out. I pushed Kurt Busch down there because I was trying to get to the inside lane. However, I did make him go back up into the wall. 2 cautions in a row for me. We're gonna have the inside lane now. We'll see what we can do. We've got a damaged 2 car of Keselowski. I don't know how he got that contact, but we may have a shot at the 20 car here. We do have a faster car on the long run. Oh my god, the 20 is just pulling away.
Clear high, clear high.
Right there on the exit of the corners. We really need to set him up for a pass going into 3 here. We are there. We're coming around to 1 lap to go. We have a chance to fight the 20 car for the win. He's pulling away 0.2 of a second.
White flag is in the air.
We're honestly going to have to send it into this corner. And we put him in the wall.
You got room. You're clear.
On the exit of the corner, can we hold him off to the win? A last lap pass.
Careful.
We won.
Black and white is in the air. That's the checkered flag. Good job.
I don't know how we did it on the last lap. We really had to send it into turns 3 and 4 to win the race. See if we can do a nice victory burnout here. This beautiful 88 car returns to victory lane at Darlington. Hit the wall again. So we can view the replay right there. So we get the full replay right here. If I can change it to the end of the race right there. See if we can get a nice pass for the lead right there, you know. So we can just do that right there. Possibly going into turns 1 and 2. That is a good picture right there. That itself is a nice one right there too. So I think that's going to be the screenshots I will take. Or that one too right there. So if we go to victory lane and trophy, we have the Tim Richmond throwback. We have finally gotten it to victory lane. And we are the winner. We take a look at the results. Tyler Reddick with the top 10, as we have lapped almost all the whole field. We got more than half of the cars a lap down, 2 laps down. Not a good day for the 48. That stinks. And Jamie McMurray, 35 laps down. Not good for him. But that is going to do it for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please subscribe to the channel. If you're new, smash the like button, and I will see you guys in another one.